everyone. We're down to our last edition of your Pasay Baller Christmas Day edition of the NBA. This match is going to be between Denver Nuggets versus Los Angeles Clippers, two powerhouse teams with two different results of their first games. Denver Nuggets lost to Sacramento Kings by 2 points. Buzzer beater by Buddy Hield, and the other win was for the other game was with Los Angeles Clippers when they defeated Los Angeles Lakers. So that was such a huge win for them for sure. I guess the lead was around 7 points. And again, it's a different story because that's Los Angeles Lakers. So and they won while the other team, Denver Nuggets, they lost. Okay, so let's start with Denver Nuggets. They have the same core. They have they have Joker, they have Harris, they have Murray. Pretty much everyone played except for Bol. And they actually played well. It's just that they weren't able to close the game well. I felt like they were confident, and it's important for you to be confident, but I think in their case they were overconfident that they already had the game closed during the last minute or so. 31 seconds left, they were up by 2. Their ball was theirs. They were a bit sloppy, they weren't that careful, and they lost the game. That's how it works sometimes. You really have to be careful. Even though it seems like you're already winning and you already have the game in the bag, you really have to be very careful. I'm sure they've learned a thing or two with that game, and I'm sure they've heard something in the dugout after that game, and I'm sure that they will be a little bit more careful this game. On the other hand, again, it's a different story because they won. Talking about the Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles Clippers, they looked scary on that game against Los Angeles Lakers. Clippers, they got the lead as high as 19, 20 points early on, and then Lakers pushed well. They were able to come back. They were able to trim the lead down to 2 points, 3 points. But you see how Clippers were able to recuperate, and how Lakers were able to the Clippers, how they were able to maintain the lead, and how they were able to close it with a W. And I'm sure that was a huge sigh of relief for the Clippers, and that was a testament that they sent all throughout the NBA league that, hey, you know what happened last season when they lost to Denver Nuggets 3-1 is a fluke. And that's that's something else that gives them extra motivation towards this game, because again, a lot of people were saying that the Clippers were a choke when they lost to Denver, and who can blame those people, right? Clippers were already up 3-1. I gotta be honest, I really thought that it was already something that's done, and you can see that it was Denver who actually advanced to the Western Final. So that's extra motivation for Clippers, and they're more familiar with one another now. Denver Nuggets will be a bit more careful, and Denver Nuggets is, as we all know, is a defensive kind of team. At the same time, they got a lot of options in terms of the scoring, but I think Los Angeles Clippers is in a different kind of state or tier right now. They're a bit higher than Denver Nuggets, and so I checked on the spread as well. It's minus 2.5, but I'm putting my money, and I'm rolling the dice on Los Angeles Clippers right here. So for money line, pick Clippers, and for the spread, which is minus 5, for Clippers plus 2.5, minus 2.5 and plus 2.5 for Denver. I'm gonna pick Los Angeles Clippers is still with minus 2.5. Again, that's Los Angeles Clippers money line, Los Angeles Clippers minus 2.5 for the entirety of the game. Alright, so again, thank you for the support. If you haven't subscribed in my channel yet, please do. Please share it, and just stay tuned for the other predictions for the following game dates. Again, responsible gaming. Enjoy the season, enjoy Christmas, enjoy New Year. Peace out. Pass I love. God bless.